I asked the Holy Spirit why it's so hard to let go of burdens, especially the things that happen to us. And the Holy Spirit said, in order to let go of the burdens, especially that were caused by others, and to find the forgiveness, it requires you to give yourself something that that other person might not be able to give you. Now, in this book that I wrote called Give It Back to God, is half of it is give it back to God, and the other half is give them back to God. This is where we talk about how to know the burdens of ourselves and the burdens of others. But the issue that I was trying to get to was, how do we let go of the burdens that we don't get apologies for, that we don't get closure on? And the Holy Spirit said, you must give yourself what it is that you need them to give you. You must validate your own experiences. Whether somebody can admit that you're hurt or not doesn't change the fact that you've been hurt. And when you no longer need them to admit that they hurt you, and you no longer need them to validate the hurt that you experienced, well, then you could start to find forgiveness, because it's something that you can give to yourself. And part of why I wrote Give It Back to God was because I realized that some of the burdens that we carry around aren't entirely ours. Sometimes they're the things that happen to us, the things we don't get apologies for, the things we carry around years later, but the Holy Spirit said, but that only hurts you, my child. You know, the ability to sit with another's pain when we caused it requires an understanding in both people. And if only one person can cultivate that, then that person needs to give it to themselves. Instead of requiring another to see the pain or to see what happened in the other person, the ability to look at oneself and say, I got hurt and it wasn't okay. And I don't need another person to see my hurt, to know that I'm hurt, and to know that it's okay that I am hurt. And that's where forgiveness lives. And that's when we can put down the burdens. And that's what giving it back to God is about. To surrender, to lay down the burden, to become somebody new, and to find freedom in becoming somebody new while laying down the old weight. Now, Give It Back to God is linked right down here. I do sign each one of these books and I address them to you. So when you do buy your copy, your name will also be in it, to show my appreciation and my gratitude for you.